Good evening again and welcome back to the channel. So another video. So this is an update regarding series that are going to be coming up this month. So as I've already said, March is already sorted now with series that are coming, because there's obviously going to be the Capybara experience at the Who Zoo, and as I did a live video the other day just to practice, that's looking promising for when I actually go to the Who Zoo. So there will be a live video for that. So just bear that in mind for March, and I will obviously do updates closer to the time. Right, so now, series for February, which is of course the month we're in now. So there's another week or so to go until half term starts, which I think it's a week today actually, a week Friday. So it's a week today, Friday, Saturday, right? So it's basically next weekend, okay? So the Monkey Forest will open at Trentham a week today, Saturday, and it's open, like I've said, all week through half term, and then it's only open on weekends until the back end of March, and then it will open daily from April basically. So the plan is, during half term, I plan to do 3 series for the channel, one after the other. So first of all, the first one I'm going to do will be Rodbaston Animal Zone, because you don't have to book to go there. You just turn up and pay the money at the door when you get there, right? But as I've said in past videos, which you will have seen, it's only open on weekends during term time between 10 till 4, and it's open during school holidays. So whether that's half term, Easter, May half term, summer holiday, October half term, Christmas time. So all the school holidays during the year, which is on average 13 weeks. Wish I had that at work. But anyway, that's different rules. But anyway, so during school holidays, that's when the animal zone is open at Rodbaston. And that also applies to Reaseheath as well, which is a mini zoo. So they both kind of open the same kind of times, 10 till 4. So the series I plan to do. So I have looked at the weather for a week on Tuesday. Just give out a bit of a chilly week next week and maybe a bit of rain. So obviously it's no good for next week because obviously it's not half term yet. So, but for the week of half term, the weather's looking reasonably all right. Maybe a bit chilly, but that's okay. I'm quite happy to wear a coat and scarf and gloves if that's the case. But it has given out sunshine for part of the half term week, so it's looking pretty good. So the plan will be to go to Rodbaston Animal Zone first, most likely on the Tuesday. So that's going to be a week Tuesday, roughly, that I plan to go to Rodbaston Animal Zone. So obviously, like I've said, it's open between 10 and 4. So, and it's £9 to go in. So, and obviously, as I said in the last video about this, they have sent me a digital map, which is basically the same map as what I had in August last year when I went to visit it the first time. They are still developing it. There's still developments being made over there and parts of it that aren't open to the public yet. But obviously the new addition that they had is the armadillo, which is located near the Provost squirrels. So I've looked on that map and I know roughly where it is. I did actually point it out on the video where it is. So I want to go and see this new armadillo called Wyatt. And of course they've had 2 more meerkats added. There was only the one because apparently the one, when I saw the one last time, they said that basically his 2 friends had died. So he was on his own and he was sharing the enclosure with the porcupines. Well, now there are 3 meerkats. So he's got 2 friends basically. And obviously this new armadillo has come. So it'll be nice to see him. So that's something I'm looking forward to seeing. And obviously they've got 1 capybara called Nugget, as I've said in past videos. They've got wallabies, they've got lots of rabbits, lots of guinea pigs. They've got otters, they've got parrots, birds, they've got the reptiles, caiman crocodiles, the squirrel monkeys, because they've had them as well recently. They announced that. They've got some squirrel monkeys as well, which were there last time I went, so they've got them. But I know the Who Zoo have gained squirrel monkeys as well, that's right. And obviously Peak Wildlife Park have got them as well. So they've got those at Rodbaston as well. And I obviously want to see this new armadillo. So I'm looking forward to going there. So there'll be more footage coming. So that will be hopefully a week on Tuesday. And then on the Wednesday, the next day, I plan to go to the monkey forest. So that'll be another series. So I'm going to be very busy during half-term week. This is the plan, because it's the only opportunity I've got at the end of the day. Because obviously the Capybara experience is coming up in March, as I've said before, and then I've got the cruise back end of the month. So I'm going to be doing lots of preparation videos after the Capybara experience, leading up to the cruise, me going to the hotel the night before, and obviously going to East Midlands. And so there's going to be lots of pre-videos prior to that, right? So, but for focusing on February, I've got Rodbaston Animal Zone on the Tuesday. I plan to go to the Monkey Forest on the Wednesday, which is open 10 till 4. And then on the Thursday, so I'm going to be doing quite a bit of driving, but that's fine, because it gives you guys out there a chance to see videos from other places, not just the same places that I go to around here, like Peak Wildlife Park and Dimmingsdale or Twycross. You know, the fact is I can go to different places. So Rodbaston's obviously going to come up, then Trentham Monkey Forest, which will be on the Wednesday. So I'm going to have the afternoon there on the Wednesday. And then hopefully on the Thursday, I will do another trip out, and this will be to Reaseheath. So, because I've not been to this one, and it's a little bit cheaper than Rodbaston. It's about £6 to go in, and it's basically a mini zoo. And I think they've got capybara as well. And of course, as I've said, they've got squirrel monkeys and other animals there as well. So it'd be nice to go and visit the Reaseheath one as well. Somewhere different. So it's just outside Stoke-on-Trent. So it's on the road from Stoke on the A500 heading towards Chester. So you basically go under the M6 from the A500 at Stoke, and you go out towards Nantwich, and then it's along that road. There's quite a lot of roundabouts, but you do get to it eventually. And I know my sister went there to study animal management, and also my dad worked there as an external verifier, going to different places to do horticulture NVQs. So he's familiar with that, and I know one or two other people that have been there as well and have worked there. So, but it'd be nice to go to the actual mini zoo and just see the animals there. But again, like Rodbaston, it's only open during school holidays. So this would be a good opportunity to do 3 series this month as well. Because last month, January, I did 3 series, didn't I? Peak Wildlife Park was the first one. Then I went to Twycross Zoo. And then the end of January, which was last week, I went to Dimmingsdale. So 3 series for this year on the channel during January. So February's 3 series will be obviously Rodbaston, Trentham Monkey Forest and Reaseheath. They're the 3 I plan to do, weather permitting, of course. So they're the ones I'm going to be doing. And then obviously March, very exciting because of the Capybara experience. So there will definitely be live footage going on there. I will obviously have the phone the other way compared to what it is at the moment, which is portrait. It'll be on landscape, so it'll be like that, on the tripod. And I'll be videoing as I go into the enclosure with Mel, the keeper, who is doing the experience. And anybody else that's on the experience as well, I don't know yet, but anyone else, they'll be on the footage as well. Or they might be doing their own footage, that's fine. But there'll be a live video, not through the camera app that I've used on here. It'll actually be on YouTube itself. I will just go to live on YouTube, on the actual app on my phone, and I will just do a live stream, so you can join it. And I will do videos prior to that, just to doubly announce that it's going to take place. And obviously to let you guys know when I'll be going live, so that you can be prepared to join the live video stream. And then obviously put comments, say hi to me on the comments. I'll reply as quick as I can, but I might be far too busy to reply. But I will welcome any that join the live stream. And then you can just watch the experience take place as it happens. It's a half-hour experience, so it may be quite a long stream. So even if I don't do the full 30 minutes, because again, it all depends on the battery power on my phone, and I'm definitely taking my power bank, because I'm going to have to, but I will intend to obviously do as much footage as possible. Even if I only do 10 minutes or even 5 minutes of a live stream, it will be enough for you to see me go into the enclosure, for the capybaras to come towards me and the keeper and anyone else, so that I can put my hand out to physically feed the capybara, and then as my hand is out with the food on, the capybaras will eat the food off my hand, and obviously I will stroke the capybaras, and I'll make sure it's on the footage so that you can watch it. If you don't get to watch it actually live, don't worry about it, because it'll be put on the channel, and you can watch it later in the day when I upload the rest of the videos from that series. But I'm really looking forward to doing it because I've wanted to do it for some time. So please subscribe on that day, which will be the 4th of March, which is the day before the anniversary of the channel, which is on the 5th of March, which is when I first did my very first video, which is still gaining views to this day. There's over 3,115 views on that video already. It's still going up. The very first video you see me do when you log onto my page on my channel. That video is one of the most popular videos, but the most popular one that's got over 4,500 views is the stingrays in Dubrovnik. But again, on the day of the anniversary, I will obviously announce how many views that first video has got still, because it will be going up still. And obviously I will announce the total subscribers as well. So that's on the 5th of March, the anniversary of the channel. The 4th of March, the day before, is the Capybara experience at the Who's Who. So I'm really glad I actually booked it for that week, because that's a nice anniversary treat for me, that is, for the channel, to go and do the Capybara experience, because it starts this month anyway. And I tried to get in this month, but it's all fully booked. So the next available date I could find on the website was the 4th of March at 10:30 in the morning. So during the week, the only times they have available is 10:30. On a weekend, you can do the experience at 10:30 in the morning and 1:30 in the afternoon. That's what the website says. So if you want to book the experience, I will put the link in the description on this video. I know it's whoswho.com or whatever, but I will put the link in the description under this video, along with the link to the Capybara experience. And there's many more experiences you can do there. You can do the lemurs, the meerkats, the porcupines, the wolves, the foxes. You can do experiences, the wallaby feeding. It's all there, and they always recommend you download the Who's Who app as well, so you can go and listen to the keeper talks and see what other animals they show you. But that is what's coming up in the next 2 months. So we've got 3 series this month: Rodbaston, Trentham Monkey Forest and Reaseheath. March, we've got the Capybara experience, the anniversary of the channel, and the cruise at the end of the month. So there's a lot to look forward to. So please subscribe at Carlsmith25. I will see you guys in the next video.